Yo, what is up guys? It is NoobKiller. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to join and how to make Fortnite customs, and this is everything you need to know about Fortnite customs. So let's get right into the video. Now starting off, there's 3 things you need to know about Fortnite customs. 1, you need to know the server region. 2, you need to know the game mode. And 3, you need to know the custom key. Now you may be asking why I need to know all these 3 things, and it's pretty simple. Custom games are completely private matches, and private is the key term. Because these games are private, you need to put the same settings, you need to put the same password, all of that. So let's get right into it. Now firstly, you need to put the same server region. If you do not, it will not work. So to change the server region accordingly, you need to go to 3 bars right here, the settings, and then you want to go to the gear icon right here, the second tab. Once you get to game, there's something called language and region, and underneath that there's something called matchmaking region. Just keep clicking these arrows accordingly until you get to a certain server region that your host requires. For my customs that I host, I do any east, so you just gotta keep clicking these arrows until you get to any east, and then press apply and back to that certain server region, and you're done with the first step already. Congrats. Now the second thing you need to know is the same game mode. If you don't have the same game mode as your host is requiring, you will not get in the same game because of course you're not even playing the same game as them. So to join the same game, just go to change right here. It's a big box, and change your game mode accordingly. If it's creative, you want to go to island code and type the certain island code that they require. Now editors note, when you're joining a creative game for customs, you want to make sure you put public game on. So let's go here. Let's put memes pursuit, for example, and you can see it's public game or private game. Make sure you put it on public game when you're doing this. You might as well have to put the custom key as well, any east, all of that stuff. Basically the same way as I teach you guys in this video, but make sure when you're doing creative game mode that you're putting public game instead of private game, because if you put it on private, it will not work. That's all you need to know about the creative thing. Let's move on. So for me, I usually do battle royale for the scrimmages that we play. So I just click here, battle royale, and I'm done. That's it. Now speaking of the game modes, you also have to put the same custom key, which is basically this little password that puts you in the exact same private match as your host. So to type this custom key in, you want to click on the change button again, and on the very bottom of your screen you should see something called custom key right there. Just click this and type the custom key that your host requires. So for example, if I ask for my viewers to put code 1111, you just gotta type 1111, and when you put the exact same code, press accept, click back, and then press play with the same game mode, of course. So battle royale, I'm gonna make it solos because I usually do solos, and then press play, and you'll see I'm starting to queue up into this game. And that's also how you make a custom key. You simply put the custom key in, and you press play with the game mode you want and the server region you want, and you press play, and you should get a start match option right here. Now for people who aren't the host, they're gonna be queued up into a game, and they don't have a start match option, of course, because the host has that, but they'll be waiting, and whenever the host press start match, the game will begin. So if I click start match here, it's gonna join server, it's gonna prepare, and I'm about to get into a game. Now that's about it about how to join these customs. If you want to play in my customs, because I do them like almost every weekend, make sure you join up for them, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. These are actually one of the funnest customs out there, and if you're looking for some customs that you want to play in, then make sure you join these. All right, the schedule is on screen right now, everything you need to know about it, as well as in the description right now. So if you need to, look it up or anything, then look in the description. And anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully this helped, and peace out.